Hi, also here is the story which I had told you all that I would share you that was on our travel from Tabudu. I have written it down too so that I won't forget. So as we were heading to our homestay at Mud village, we had a fellow travelers traveling before us, fellow riders traveling before us. We had this code of Longhorn for any red flag in case of any puncture in the vehicle or if the fuel ran empty. So whoever goes before or comes behind should wait for the one who has made that long arm. And unfortunately, our fuel had gone empty, so we had to make that long horn to intimate our fellow riders who were traveling before us. And we didn't make the long horn, and it was not audible to the ones who were traveling before us, I think. So they just rode past us to the homestay, inside the homestay. Unfortunately, our fuel had gone empty and we had the fuel can left in our bike, but it roughly had less than half liter of petrol. And the sad part is that we had the funnel left over there in that vehicle which rode past us with the riders. The only worry I had was only if I had a DSLR, a tent, we would have stayed there for a good astrophotography session. But Nagarjuna was on his nerves. On the other hand, the fellow riders who had gone before us had confirmed that we had died actually. The only worry which they had was the way in which they could communicate to our parents that we are no more, because satellite communication was the only means of communication available over there at the Mudville village. And equally they are responsible for taking us here to Spiti. Amidst all this, we had no other go other than filling the fuel directly to that petrol tank without the funnel, which in turn costed us of around 100 ml of petrol. So we roughly had around less than 400 ml of petrol to reach the homestay. So as we poured down the fuel to the vehicle and we started it, we saw the fellow riders who had gone before us approaching, that is backracing to find us, and we met them. And they were literally shouting us for being mad and where did we get lost. And we were shouting at them for leaving us behind, though we made that long horn. It didn't last long as they were all hungry and we had to find their homestay. As Google Maps was not working as expected over there, as it was offline and there is no network available over there. Then we asked the locals over there about that location of the homestay and we reached it there somehow. And we didn't have any trace of that incident after that. We were all famished. So we had our food tummy full and reached our homestay. And as we reached the homestay, there are a lot of surprises for us over there. We literally experienced static electricity over there. Though it's a common phenomenon to see that sparks of electricity over there in a woolen fur or a cult. When we rub over there in a cult, we get the electric sparks, right? But it was so unique. Like we were like overexcited to see that over there amidst those mountains, and or after this incident. As we reached the homestay late, the dinner got over by the time we reached. So the owner of the homestay had promised us that he would make pizzas for us for the next morning. It was so kind of him. That's it. Go to the story.